Do I need to do anything else? I mean, we're done here. We're done here. I feel like I was gonna go to another area to find the hologram. I think it was in the second area, wasn't it? But we're not gonna do that. Let's just go to the new. Let's just go to the new place. Keep on going. If I need to get it, I'll get it. We're going here to the Lost Marshes. I forgot how foggy it got here. Wasn't that foggy when we first came?
This area looks flooded as well.
Yeah.
Our ancestors melted a whole lot of ice. After they died, most coastal settlements were claimed by the sea. South of New Jerusalem, there's a whole city under the water. We went there once with Garrus, when I was an apprentice. It was eerie.
That's exactly why the founder created the goal. When you go past the limits, this is what happens. Mother Nature always gets her revenge in the end.
This isn't revenge, Al. It's just failure.
Hey, you're
People, cities, mountains. As far as the sea
giving Mother
is
Nature a
concerned,
lot
it's all the
of
same.
credit there. A lot of
Their mistake was forgetting that, telling themselves
personification.
nothing would change. It always does.
Look out! Ooh,
Hey, 1K. How
his
can I
walk
help?
subroutine got stuck for a second. What do you think about this Somnodrome business?
I'd never heard of it before, but it sounds fascinating. I mean, imagine exploring a place inside yourself that you didn't even know existed. Might really give you a new perspective. Or it might be really stupid, but it's probably cool.
Okay. I mean, they didn't say I couldn't tell anybody about it. There are some people in New Jerusalem who want me to participate in their political maneuvering. That is a correct spelling. It's not the American spelling, but it is a correct spelling of maneuvering.
I don't get involved with that. I think we should discuss everything openly and then vote, not play games behind each other's backs.
Probably, yeah. Do you think the founder might still be here?
I don't know. It all looks pretty abandoned to me. But maybe it is all a test.
Do you think the founder was right that we have to add our own meaning to the world? Probably.
I don't know. Sometimes I'd like to believe that everything happens for a reason. That there's some external force that gives us purpose and meaning. But then I think about all the horrible things that happen to people, and I can't accept that those things were meant to happen. That they couldn't have been avoided. So in that sense, I agree. We should find our own meaning. But to be completely honest, I find it hard to just impose meaning on the world. I'm not as driven as someone like Byron. I feel more moved by Miranda's recordings than by my own ideas.
Adding meaning to the world is something we do together. Let's do it together. Yeah,
I
you
like
and me.
that.
Just you and me.
Some of us lead, some
And
of us
Byron.
follow, but we all do it
No, I'm
together.
not leaving Byron out. Alright. Well, what's up here? I know it was like pointing down to the path, and like here I am. Oh, this is one, okay. Could have just followed the path. Decided to go my own way. It's what I do. Substitution. Oh. Bring an item to swap. Oh, okay. Okay. I need to get up there. That's where it is, and to do that, I need to have this on there, which is fine. But I also need this, I think. Because I would be willing to bet that, can I? No, I can't, like, swap it. I can't, like, swap it while it's doing that. Alright, well, this needs to stay. Let's just try doing this. See if it works. Oh, this works fine. Okay. I was expecting us to have to use the box somehow, but guess not.
I've had a closer look at the Somnodrome. It's based on the original prototype with some modifications. As usual, the data is a mess, but I strongly suspect there might be a functional version somewhere.
I know some of you have heard stories about the answers this device might reveal, but please remember, that is not our main priority here. Keep an eye open for it, but focus on finding Athena.
I mean, I'll focus on solving the puzzles, because that's what you have me. That's what my job is. I am the puzzle solver. I am the puzzleman. That's what I do. From Yarnith. From Yarnith to Athena, beloved founder, I beg you to return to us. We cannot achieve the goal without you. You were the one who defied Elohim, who overcame the trials of the simulation. What are we before that? How can we possibly find a path that will not lead to the mistakes of the past? You are our sole link to the wisdom of the progenitor. 5358. Without you, we are lost. With somehow 5358 translates to without to with or WI. Praised be your name. God, praise. I feel like Athena didn't necessarily want to be praised as a god. Human construction, excerpted from What's Wrong with the World by G.K. Chesterton. Our modern prophetic idealism is narrow because it has undergone a persistent process of elimination. We must ask for new things because we are not allowed to ask for old things. The whole position is based on the idea that we got all the good that can be got out of the ideas of the past. But we have not got all the good out of them. Perhaps at this moment, not any of the good out of them. The way this is written is kind of weird. And the need here is a need of complete freedom for restoration as well as revolution. There's one metaphor of which the moderns are very fond, and they're always saying, you can't put the clock back. Simple and obvious answer is, you can. A clock, being a piece of human construction, can be restored by the human finger to any figure or hour. In the same way, society, being a piece of human construction, can be reconstructed upon any plan that has ever existed. Athena says, you can indeed turn the clock back, but if it stops ticking, it's dead. Black Snow. From selected archive documents, HC. The coal mine finally brought decent jobs. It lifted us up from poverty, made us proud. We weren't just ordinary workers, we were the lords of the underworld, and with our skills, we kept the whole country alive. The mine also brought black lung, gruesome injuries and death. And when it went away, it brought the collapse of our entire society. As for the plant, I know it brought electricity and even more jobs, and I know what a difference that made in people's lives. I also know that when we used to go out and play, there were black flakes in the snow. Yeah. Yeah. Miranda says, why didn't they just switch to a safer technology once they realized coal was dangerous? And failed to load profile. Didn't we get a name? I can't remember what it was, though. But then again, it might not be the same person. There could be more than 3 people. We know it's Miranda, Athena, and I swear to God we got a name last week, but I don't remember what it was. And it could be that there was another person. They didn't always have a choice. Sometimes coal was all they had, or were allowed to have, and the alternative was poverty. At other times, they wanted to switch, but there were powerful interests that prevented change. We can't blame people for the world they were born into. Some people can. And do. Oh. That deer just materialized out of thin air. I'm gonna look around every single time. Because you know there's going to be something back here one of these times. Possibilities. Well, I can grab this. Can I take this? No, I can't. Ooh. I can't do that. I can't, like, put this here, though, can I? No. I mean, I can jump up here, I think. Can I jump up here? It's not letting me jump. It's not letting me jump up from here. Can't do it. Right. The question is, how do I get over there? Can I swap this back? Yeah. I mean, I knew I could swap it back. I didn't know if it would keep the charge or not. Easy. This bridge. Who's making these nice, cozy bridges? Right. It's green. Got it. I don't know if this is the next puzzle, but I see it, and so I'm gonna go. What is this? Is it pretty much always green that the extra ones want? I don't know. I see that, but let me go look around here first. This is purple here. I mean, this guy is kind of purple, but it's not that purple. There could be something over there, but let's go get this lore first. We'll probably just go back to puzzles.
You may wonder why I insist on these unsanctioned, unplanned expeditions. Some think it is because I hate civilization and prefer to lose myself in nature. This is precisely the opposite of the truth. It is because I love New Jerusalem that I have to leave. Because it is only when I am here that I fully appreciate what the city means. And also because I believe that if I stayed at home, I would one day be ethically compelled to commit acts of violence against those who, in their arrogance, imagine that humans should live in harmony with the chaos that surrounds us.
Okay, well, it's a good thing you you left then. How many voices do you think these robots have access to? Sorry, these human beings. How many voice options do you think these 100% living human beings have access to. Oh my god. Alcatraz, are you okay? Alcatraz?
Everything okay?
With me, it's fine. With you, maybe less so. The founder talked about transforming the world into a work of art.
Assuming what we heard really is the founder, I think the world is already a work of art. We don't need to improve it.
Alright, well, do you think a functioning Somnodrome would be interesting?
Sure. I think there's plenty inside each of us to explore, and it might give us a new perspective. Will it really answer all the big questions? I don't know, but it might help.
Okay. Honestly, not the answer I expected from you, so good. Good on you. I was expecting him to be very, like, harsh, like, screw the Somnodrome. It's dumb, and you're dumb for asking about it. No, he wouldn't be that harsh, but, you know. I wasn't expecting him to be so, like, yeah, maybe. Sure. This is, it's opening that. Greg, you're gonna somno my drone. Good. Do it. Where am I going? Right. Right. Okay. It does not keep connections. Noted. I think this is just gonna... You know what? I think this is purely just, yeah, did you know that you could swap things through the hole? Here you go, now you know. Great. That one was just a demonstrative puzzle. That one was purely just like, do this. Like, you were able to do this, so do it. Sip away? Row 2. From Theophilus of Adana to Dr. Faustus. From Marlowe to Geith. There's a story that the ancients kept telling. A wise man tempted by the devil to sell his soul in exchange for knowledge with terrible consequences. I've long wondered why they thought this story so important, and I'd be curious to hear what others think. The ancient writers knew that knowledge is dangerous, and its pursuit often leads to tragedy. Knowledge is dangerous, Damien. Knowledge is dangerous for those who want to hoard power. These stories are designed to keep ordinary people compliant. And life bistros. Bistro. And yet, go over some meat right now. And yet, in a lot of the stories that I've read, the writer seems fascinated with the devil's side of the argument. Oh my god, there's a lot of choices, and they're all long. I'm sorry, I'm reading all the choices. Meltuk is right. Knowledge often leads to tragedy. Screw you, Meltuk. It's a pseudo-profound story that writers reuse because it made their work look deeper than it was. Ooh, that's a Milton answer. It's probably this one. I think they often conflated political anxieties with technological or intellectual progress because talking about the real problems was taboo. That's a pretty good point. It's not just deliberate propaganda. Maybe that explains why I always find the beginnings of such stories fascinating, but the endings are always banal. If all that can ever happen is either tragedy or the restoration of normality, what's the point? Yeah, what is the point? From Alcatraz, what do the puzzles represent to the founder? Whatever they mean to us in our culture, what did they mean to her? We have no record of her speaking positively about puzzles. She certainly never expressed any interest in solving more of them. So what if to her they weren't trials to overcome or challenges to enjoy, but a trap she had to escape? Wasn't all she wanted at the end to stop solving puzzles and start living a free life in the real world? I don't know. You don't know her. You don't know her, Alcatraz. Somebody friggin' loved all those puzzles. Like, I thought it was a horse coming at me. It's just a deer. I thought that was a legit, just a horse. Like maybe even a rider on a horse just coming right at me. Whoa. I just ran face first into that frog. I ran face first right into that frog. If it had been a bug, it would be splattered all over my face right now. Kind of surprised that it's not splattered all over my face now as a frog. There's frog guts all over the place. What a deer around here. I hear them. I keep on hearing them. I mean, I could look around and see them, I'm sure, if I was quick enough. Wait, that's for after stream. Oh, deer. Could be the same one for all I know. No, this is the frog again. We are getting way off course here. Let's go back to the path. It's dangerous out here. All these wild animals. You don't know. They could be meat eating. I don't know anything about this animal that's jumping around. I've never seen it before in my life. Well, there were some in that first area, but I didn't know. Yeah, they could be dangerous. Who knows? Listen, I'm just a robot. I'm not a zoologist. Ooh, I see that. I see what it is. I'm really tiny for you guys, I'm sure. There's it's a mixer. It's the one that takes two colors and produces a third color. There's someone over here to talk to. Let me go talk to this person while they're here. Assuming it's not someone I already talked to. Is it Alcatraz? No, it's Yakut. I already talked to Yakut. Hi. Alright, let's go do 4. So we need to get red and blue up on that one, I think. Well, you know, we'll do it when we get to it. It'll be done. Just do more puzzles first. Get the lay of the land. Let me go around here. It's one of those where we exit in the rear. It's like a bus. Alright. There we go. Prison. I mean... There, done. Finished. We did the whole puzzle. Okay. Don't know how to do this. Because we need to get that here, and I mean I could do that from here, but it's gonna... Yeah. I need to put it on a box. But I can't put it on a box, can I? I can do this. Get over here. Get over here. I can do this. There. There. Easy. Alright, now I can do this. Get a box. Put the box right here. As far back does it go? And then I can do this. What do we need for this? Red? Why are all the... Okay. That's why. Why are there all a bunch of boxes? I know why now. I'm trying to think it out. I'm trying to think it out here. We need to get red back there. I think we don't need blue anymore. Is that correct? We need red. We just do like this. Just have it like a ringer. Excuse me? Don't think this is gonna work. If only. If only. There's something going on with that. Okay. Okay. All right. There. I have completely screwed myself. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. It didn't open both of them, did it? It did open both of them. Don't even need to open that now. I do need to open it. Potentially. I don't think I need to open it, though. Because I think I can just, do this. Oh, yeah, I need blue. Oh, that's fine, I can get blue. Easy. Can easily get blue. I mean, I could just... No, I need to... But I mean, I can just do this. Okay. I need that. Then we have to open this again. Then we have to do this again. This is just to make it easier to get blue over here. This. You can do this. This. You can do this.
Wandering
Feel
around
like-
these landscapes, solving puzzles. In a way,
No.
1K's experience must be very similar to Athena's in the simulation.
There's one difference, though. Athena was alone.
Your face is alone, Byron. I was gonna say maybe it's this one that I put the red and the blue over there, but I don't think that I can see it from here. It's like right there. And it's lower than where this is, so no, I don't think that this is gonna. Well, I mean, it could. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. This isn't it. This isn't where it comes from. Let's go. Let's go. Melville, aren't you working on the Somno thing? She doesn't want to talk. She doesn't want to talk. Okay, there it is. It's definitely what we need to do. Oh, look, there's a memory over there. Let's go grab that first. I'm like part of the
Mother,
family.
can I suggest something?
Mother.
Of course, go ahead.
The southern part of the island is completely dead. No animals, no plants. The soil is too alkaline for anything to live except bacteria.
Yes, that's why it's a good location for some of the experiments.
Well, if we want to show that we can make the cosmos more beautiful, then why don't we start there? The desert doesn't have to be dead. If we modify the conditions, life can thrive there. And that could be the first step towards spreading life to other worlds. What do you think?
I think that sounds like a plan.
Okay. Twice. We could do this. Okay. Sure. I need... What do I need? I need, this. Actually, I need... Doesn't matter. There we go. I do need this. Crap. Hold on. This does keep its charge. We know that. So I can, do this. To grab this. Probably this. I need that still, though. This is done. We don't need any of this anymore. This is all now about this. Alright, well, I made a mistake. We need to grab this. I can do this, but what I need to get what I need to do is get both of these over there. I said twice. And so I thought maybe I'd go in there, drop it off, and then come back, and then drop the other thing off, but I don't think that I can do that. I need like one more thing to be able to do that. Can I just change this to blue? Is that possible? Oh. We do need this. Oh, that says both of them. Alright. Now we're done. Now we need this to open this so that I can grab this because I need it to trade for this. And then I can do what I was going to do in the first place.
Progress.
Say that every time, Alcatraz. Every time. Every time, I know. I know I am. Do a, every time. Do a triangle puzzle? I bet there's one around here somewhere. Or the lab. Ooh, the lab. Oh, this one, not the best. What? Collapsed lab. One of the founder's labs seems to have collapsed. I guess that shows even the founder has limits. There's no human building that can survive without maintenance. Roots are stronger than concrete. Unless she destroyed it on purpose, of course. But it seems like the ceiling just came down. I'm not 100% sure, but I think the puzzle clusters on the island correspond to the presence of the labs. Except the lab near our base camp, which doesn't have any puzzles attached to it, although it does have some other strange structures surrounding it. Are the puzzles guiding us to the labs, or are we just finding the labs by accident? Little column A, little column B. Oh, is this just not... It's no light in here at all. Is this just not accessible at all? It just straight up... Yeah, there's no crouch. I can't like crouch under here. Not that there would be any real reason to. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. But I'm going to assume that it counts as finding the lab. Yep, there it is. It counted. Kind of disappointed that I didn't get a triangle puzzle, but you know, we'll get them. It's not like we're not gonna get them. We're just kind of wanting one right now. If I keep on going this way. I bet there was one back here. I bet there is. What is this? I mean, I see what's up there. It's a thing. Hello? What is this? It's horrifying. The Five Nights at Freddy's monstrosity. Take your time, bud. What do you think the V stands for? For a second I thought he wasn't actually gonna stand on it. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, thanks a lot, man. High five. No? Okay. Alright. Continuing onward. We're really going off the beaten path here, because I don't know where I'm going. It is a path. It is a path. Ooh, it's this. Oops, I'm dumb. I jumped way too early. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Come here. Keep going. So if we get this one, that means we only need to figure out the beam one. Thank you, Craig. I can't go up there. Maybe I can. Maybe I can go up there. Hold on. Oh, this is the one we want to go to. We're not gonna do it right now, though. We're gonna do this first. Wow, we really can. Hi. I don't want to just jump down. I feel like that would be bad. Oh look, there's a thing here to get later. Yay! Now it makes me want to... we're gonna have to go up all of these. We're gonna have to. It's gonna have to happen.
Paradise cannot be found. It must be built.
We're gonna have to do it. And then we'll start with this one, but first. Poisonous Humility. Excerpted from Orthodoxy by G.K. Chesterton. But what we suffer from today is humility in the wrong place. Modesty has moved from the organ of ambition. Modesty has settled upon the organ of conviction, where it was never meant to be. A man was meant to be doubtful about himself, but undoubting about the truth. This has been exactly reversed. Nowadays, the part of a man that a man does assert is exactly the part he ought not to assert himself. The part he doubts is exactly the part he ought not to doubt, the divine reason. Huxley preached a humility, content to learn from nature. But the new skeptic is so humble that he doubts if he can even learn. Thus, we should be wrong if we had said hastily that there is no humility typical of our time. The truth is that there is a real humility. There is a real humility typical of our time, but it just so happens that it is practically a more poisonous humility than the wildest prostrations of the ascetic. The old humility was a spur that prevented a man from stopping, not a nail in his boot that prevented him from going on. For the old humility made a man doubtful about his efforts, which might make him work harder, but the new humility makes a man doubtful about his aims, which will make him stop working altogether. Miranda, I'm 100% with you. I was just about to say. It was such a weird read. I feel like I have to read it again. Miranda and I on this one are 100% on the same wavelength. I mean, I suppose I kind of get it, but man. G.K. Chesterton. When was this? Craig, I'm assuming this is a real man. Can you tell me when this man wrote his books? I assume it's a man. Can you look that up for me? When did G.K. Chesterton write his books? Because man, it feels like it's very kind of old-fashioned. But if you tell me it was made in the 1900s sometime, I'm gonna say, wow, that guy is really old-fashioned. Excursion Report 3 from Miranda to Athena. It's incredible. There's an entire submerged town just off the coast, surprisingly well preserved. Sailing over it, I finally understood what the ancients meant by eerie. 1908? Oh my god. It's in that between time. It's in that you know what? Acceptable. It's in the between times. But man, I obviously couldn't have the kind of physiological response they did, but I think the mental response is pretty close. A contradictory response, part melancholy, part fascination. It's strange how tragedy and destruction make the beauty of civilization more obvious. Love and kisses, Miranda. P.S. A deer got into the maintenance area and made a huge mess. Sorry, I'll clean it. P.P.S. I may have been feeding it. Failed to load profile. Failed to load comment. Founding 6, Hypatia's Journal, number 6. Day 296. Cornelius and Sarabai went back to the dam today. We've been holding off on constructing any new humans to concentrate on building a home for them first. But there's a limit to what 13 people can do on their own, and everyone is eager to start construction on some of the more ambitious structures. Sarabai's kindness and patience is something that we'll certainly miss out here, where tempers can sometimes run high, and I'll miss Cornelius too. He was there when I was born, and he is just as much of a father to me as Athena and Alexander Drennan are my mothers. But I suppose I can always go visit them. The dam isn't that far, and once we complete the monorail in a few decades, it will only be a few minutes away. And what are a couple dozen years, really, when you might live forever? Let's hear from Trevor. What new movie director do you want to tell us about
really like
today,
about Alex,
Trevor?
One of the reasons why I'm here doing this is that she's really humble. She has this incredibly positive view of humanity. She believes we can accomplish anything, but it's not about her. She doesn't think that she's smarter or better than anyone else.
We're doing it.
She just looks at us as a species, and even though she can see how small we are in the grand scheme of things, she thinks that we could conquer the stars and give meaning to the universe. Even now, even when none of us are going to live to see it.
Okay, this is the.
Isn't that awesome?
This is the limit. It looks like. I don't want to fall off. Yeah, this seems to be the limit. All right. So there's nothing like this high, then we're good. There's the thing. Good view up here. I think we can go. This is the one we want to do. Number 6. Yes, I said number. All this space over here for activities. I have a whole barbecue party out here. We just need a barbecue. And listen, there's deer around. We can hunt us up a deer and have some venison. I mean, I can do that. Okay. I saw that there. Don't worry. I did notice that. I'm just looking around. Do anything with that? I can take this off if I want to. Nice landing pad. Do you think the robots are vegans? Possible. I don't think the robots eat at all. I don't know if the robots can even. I don't know if they even have taste receptors. Do they? Can they even eat? They have mouths, but like I feel like they probably don't have anything else. We need to get blue over here. There's blue, or rather there's red, and there's green. So we probably need to do that. The question is, there seems to really only be one extra. Let's do this. Just to grab this. I definitely need this, but I just want to grab it real quick. I'm gonna need the box. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need the box. So, like, I can exchange this box, but, like, I'm gonna need the box. This one I'm already, like, stuck on. I'm trying to figure out... Number one, I'm trying to figure out how to get blue over here. And I'm assuming that I need red and green in order to make blue. And to get red, I use this from this blue. And then I use that. And for that, I'm thinking I need to put that somewhere where it can hit this. It's not from here. Like, it pretty much has to be from here. Getting blue to here is fine. If I put this on a box, it probably is high enough to get green. So putting this here on a box is what I do. Again, the question is, how do I do this? Can I jump up here? No, not really. It's like I could, you know. Exchange this. Once we get that, we don't need the fans anymore. But the problem is we still need the fans to get up here. Look, I can do this and grab this, but it's not. I need the box. I need the box. So this isn't going to work out. There is, as far as I can tell, there is no other place to put this thing that does not require the box. This isn't going to work. Up there, it doesn't work. It has to be basically, like, right around here. So 100% we need the box. Is there not, like, a different way to get up there? Alternate means? No, I really don't see one. No, because again, I could do this, but but now we don't have this. Could I grab that? No, I don't think so. This is me talking to myself. I was thinking maybe I could grab that one and use it here and jump up, but then I wouldn't have one. I think, you know, like, exchange it, but no, that's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work. So it's like this, and then, yeah, the red and the green on the box. Can't exchange it from here. And I can't. It almost looks like I could make it. If only I could use my hands. If only I could use my hands. If only this game had mantling. Then I could do it. Am I missing something? I just need to exchange something for that. And I would love for it to be a fan. So that's all I need it for. It's all I need the fans for. Can I... No, I was gonna say, can I grab it? Now if I get up here with an extra fan... let's grab this for now. Let's see what we can do. Let's do this. This is temporary. No. Not what I wanted. Anyway, can't just like put this on top of this. It's not gonna work. Here I'm thinking about this all wrong. thinking about it all wrong. Let's do it the other way.
I often think about how many cities there are out there under the ocean. Cities where people lived for thousands of years. Cities with their own history, their own culture. All of it lost under the waves. If they'd been less greedy, they could have kept all that.
I don't think we can pass moral judgment on an entire species based on the decisions of a handful of leaders. But I do think they made a mistake. They stopped caring about what they built. They stopped seeing the romance of civilization.
Oh no, this one stops before. No, here he is. Right. Still no, not really anything up here. Again, that's what we're looking for. From there could be it. Looks easy enough. Or even from there. The problem is I don't know how to. Where is it? Where is it from here? Where's the end point? I think it's like somewhere over there, to the left. What's up here, by the way? Where is this? Where am I? 7 is that way? Oh, this one was 5. Let's just continue on. Let's just do this last. We still haven't found the triangle ones. I have to assume this is 7. Yeah, it is. Check around it, you know, we have to. There's gonna be something back here. One of these days. Propulsion. And I can certainly get up there. But why? Why would I want to? I thought it would be enough. Maybe it is. You know what? It just needs to be closer. No. Closer ain't gonna cut it. We need red. So we're gonna need this. Another detachable fan. The feeling of the detachable fan. Well, no, I was gonna say it feels like the detachable fan is a red herring, but no, I just realized we can potentially pass it through using this. Let's do that then. No, let's do this. Yep. I kind of know what to do. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. I'm thinking that we need to put this on the box and send it over, because that's going to be just long enough for it to grab a charge from that. I screwed myself somehow? It's possible. Obviously we need the box. I mean, it's easy enough. I don't think I've screwed myself. It's easy enough to pass things back and forth. It's possible I screwed myself. It is possible. Don't know why I'm doing this. Why am I playing this game? Why am I even here? I mean, I could do this, but... like, I need to anyway. But, Never mind. I was overthinking it. I really thought that I had to put it on the box and get it over there. But no. Didn't have to do that at all. Places of Longing, New York. From Ethelvok. Ethelvok, New York was a place that aroused great passions. Some loved it and called it the greatest city in the world. Others hated it and called it an ugly cesspit full of rude snobs. I don't know where the truth lies, but I know it was a place full of life. There was always something new going on, people rushing about, excitement in the air. It must have been an overwhelming sensation to stand in the canyons formed by those great skyscrapers and a crowd of people feeling history happening all around you. It was both. I've never been there, but from everything I've seen, it was 100% of both. There isn't a truth in the middle. The truth is that it was literally both of those things at the same time. Truth in the middle. I see this and now I have to get it or else I'm going to forget. Truth in the middle implies that it's less of one and less of the other to form some kind of compromise in the middle. But no. It is literally just 100% of both of those things. At the same time.
We have of late been told much about what the citizen owes the city. Loyalty, obedience, gratitude. And I will not argue with those who say that without some loyalty to a greater good, a man is little more than a savage. And I will even say that these days there are more savages amongst us than amongst the barbarians, who we call savages out of ignorance and arrogance. But there is another question that we are rarely encouraged to ask. What does the city owe the citizen? What must it offer to earn loyalty, obedience, and gratitude? And if, as we have said, a city is a kind of machine, should a machine that does not fulfill its purpose perhaps be repaired or replaced?
Wait, this one too.
Miranda, would you like to play a game?
A game? That sounds
You'd
like
like
fun.
to play a game.
It is. Remember what Alexandra Drennan said about games?
They're part of what makes us human.
Exactly.
Don't do it, Miranda.
And this is a game Alexandra
The only way to win
Drennan
is
designed
to not
when
play.
She was still in school. It's based on her favorite book. Have a go.
We're bringing some of this in, I see. Alright. Okay. Hello? Oh. Okay. Can I leave? Can I go down? Okay. I wasn't sure. I actually wasn't sure. I'll have to do this. Not that it matters. It doesn't really matter which one we take. I like switching, okay? I just like switching. Don't have an item. Maybe it doesn't matter now. Maybe I don't need this anymore. But I need to get it up there somehow. Anything over here? Can I turn this on? No. Can I? No. Okay. Can I? No. This only turns things off. You know what I don't see? Is oh, that's where I need it. Okay. Can't swap myself, can I? I'm gonna need to come back anyway, so might as well. I don't know, can I do that? Can I just go right down? No. Doesn't want to go down. Can't go through its own thing. Can I blast it? No. Can I drill a hole inside there? Can I jump up on this? Ooh, no. Let's swap these again. Yeah. It needs to be on here, I think. the problem. I can't do that. Oh man. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh man. You know what? Why can't I? Why can't I do that? After all, why shouldn't I? I don't know what this is for, but for now, we'll do this. Oh, that's it. We're just done. I'm still not entirely sure why this exists. We still haven't found the triangles. Is this one? Yep, it is. Ooh. All the way around. This is now my fort. This is where I live now. Give me some blankets so I can hang them up. Ooh, look, we found the hologram here. Yay! It's all mine! All mine! Gotta go back up. We gotta go back up now. Look around again. Look around. Look around you. Look around you. Okay. Sure. Okay. Nope. Okay, so far so good. Hold on, that's okay. We don't need this anymore. We need that. Whoop. Unfortunately, I can't. No, I can't do that. How the hell? I'm trying to think of if I swap this for this. Yeah, that'll work. It's just musical chairs. It's basically just musical chairs right now. Do this. I say that, but now I don't have anything to swap with that. I can't put this down there. This has to be here. There's no way. Fly! Fly, you fool! Fly! Less musical chairs than I thought. Yeah, no, there's zero way. It has to be up there. 100% has to be up there. Can I stop this? Grab this? Oh, it stopped? No. Is there anything over here that I'm missing? The answer is no. If only I could just crouch and get in there. I could do it. I could do it. It doesn't really matter though, because what I actually need... Oh, I mean, I can do this. And now I don't need this. I still need to be able to grab that, though. I still need, like, one other thing, don't I? Let's do this. Let's grab this. This. I need to do this. It is kind of like musical chairs. I like sped run the last moments of that. I did it at speed. Because I was like, I know exactly what I gotta do, and now I gotta do it. Okay. We still don't have the last... triangle. I don't know if anything's up here, you guys. I don't know if anything's actually up here. I'm not seeing anything. We haven't been on all of them. I think there's one more we haven't been on. I don't remember which one it is. But something tells me. That there's not going to be anything up here. Oh, this is the golden area. Is there anything like under here? Golden gates. All right. I'm looking at my compass and I'm seeing question mark. So I'm gonna go toward the question mark. I hope. All right. You know what? There are only 4, right? No, there's like 5. Well. So nothing. Question mark. Kind of far for this question mark. Is it just this? Did I just pass it like ages ago? Well, that was 6. No, I don't think it is. Question mark is still going further and further. Oh, I see it. It's right there. Did I not go with this one? We need to do the thing as well. The star. But we'll do that after we're done with here with this. Nothing, huh? All around. This. So we've got red, and that's all we have. Do we have an extra thing? No. Like, I can do this right now. We don't need anything from over here. I mean, it would be nice to have that, certainly, but we don't really need other stuff. But we need this. We need this. We still need one more thing. Right, let's just... So now I have red and blue. can get that. The issue is... the issue is we need, like, another thing. We need something else. Nothing else over here, is there? I'm missing something. And this, I'm pretty sure... like, I can't... It doesn't connect. What about this? I know. Can't connect that. Go back out here and see if there's anything I can, I can open this from in there if I need to, which makes me think I'm thinking what I want to do is I want to get this thing that I'm holding. I want to get this over there and still be able to come back. And I can do that if I do this. But now I don't have anything to trade. So I need both of these. But what I can do is this. It's not gonna work. Yes, man. They are. I think I may be overthinking it. I may be overthinking it. Maybe. I keep on thinking that all I need is like two things. Except I still need this. I still need this. I still need it. I still need it in here. I was overthinking it. As I tend to do. Alright, now we are done with everything except for the thing. The star. Where is the star? I want to go to where the star is. Or where it will be, I suppose. I remember it being pretty close to the entrance, so I'm gonna go to the entrance and work my way back. There's too many pretty trees in the way. I can't see. Can't see where I'm going. Too many beautiful trees blocking my view. Not it. God. Kind of. There we go. Where the hell is it? Here's the entrance. that it over there to the right? Or is that the one that I already did? No, that's the one I already did. It's fine. We're just gonna go down the road. We're gonna go methodically. Echo, you seen the other? No, you haven't seen the other star thing. You're not paying attention to the stars, are you? We're just gonna look around because it was like really close to the road. Like it was like you couldn't have missed it. Here it is. It's right here. I found it. Okay, so from here, and it's gonna be from this direction, more or less. Could be from there. I think we're gonna need 3 things, and they might not all be from the same puzzle. Let's start here. I didn't need to, I think that's it, actually. I think we're good. Alright, we need blue. And then we need another one. There's no way we can get blue from here. There's nothing to create blue from this one. So we need to go somewhere else. Honestly, maybe over this one. Though we still need another one to direct it to the statue. It is possible that that one actually is the one that's directed to the statue, and we get red and green from somewhere else, or red and blue from somewhere else. Can I grab this? I can't. I mean, here's blue. Luckily, the tree doesn't really stop it. Alright, let's see if we can get red from somewhere else. Maybe that one? I think that's our next destination. It's kind of high, but it could be it. Go all the way around, I think. I might be able to go that way, but it's too late now. I'm going this way. This could be it. I think we're gonna get red from here, and then the one that we currently have red coming in from will direct it. Yeah, this is definitely it. See, now we have green going that way, and so I think we can just direct it from here to there. Don't fall in the water. It'll reset everything. I don't want to reset everything. It makes more sense because I think putting it through the little like slit in there is probably not the way to go, you know? Or at least for this one. Hold on, where is it? Lost it. There it is. I think we need to put it on this. How does I do that? You know what? I think I just move it. Yeah. No! 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 Oh god. I didn't think it was gonna be so deep there. That's mean. That's mean, devs. You knew what you were doing when you did that. That's mean.
Horses are broken, not taught. That is the way of humankind.
That was very mean. Luckily, I survived. But if I hadn't, I would have been so... I would have been so angry. We're done. We can leave. We did everything here. Except for the one thing that we can't do yet. Sure. These ones are like really fairly easy because like there's only really one way to do it until the end. Just fit him through the little canyon. Alright. What are we gonna see today? Guys, we're gonna go to the mega structure, I think, after this. Oh, hey, there you are.
Hear me, friend, and
Hi.
heed my words.
Okay.
Beware Pandora.
Yeah.
She is nothing but fear and despair, and she will do anything to prevent you from reaching the flame. It is she who disrupted the trials of the Sphinx, and who bound me in the...
Yeah? Uh-huh. Okay.
Well done, 1K. Looks like our hypothesis was correct. The megastructure is opening again.
You're not gonna
Everyone
comment
come to
on
the VTOL, please. It's time to find a
number one,
Thea.
Prometheus finally being
What about
in one of these?
Pandora? She seems capable of displacing or controlling the other
Number two, him
entities.
being cut off?
We should be careful, but we can't let such a vague threat paralyze us. Just keep your eyes open.
It's always conspicuous when there's, like, stairs here. It makes me think that there's gonna be something up here. So far, there has yet to be. I mean, look, it clearly looks like it's meant to be walked up and then, you know, up here and do something, but... Alright, let's go. We're going back in. We're going back in to the mega structure. Yes.
There's something I've been thinking about.
Yeah?
I know the New Alexandria disaster was traumatic.
Sure.
I know accidents like that make us think that it's best to stick to what we have. But what about all the accidents that have happened in New Jerusalem that nobody talks about?
Like?
The collapse of the Wachowski building.
Oh.
The Calvin Street explosion.
Oh my god. What happened there?
The derailment that almost killed Benaroya and Canada.
Canada!
Because we stopped investing enough resources in our civilization. And if Melville hadn't been put in charge of city maintenance, this would still be happening.
It will happen again either way. With how little we have to work with, it's only a matter of time.
You see, there may be a price for pursuing progress, but there's also a price for not pursuing.
Read that as Return to the Void. I'm thinking, what game am I playing right now? So we're going, yeah. So I was gonna say, like, this is the first set, but no, the second set is from over there. I didn't even see the green one. There it is. See, it's right there. So we're gonna have to fly around and go in. It's fine. We'll do that. Hi, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I was doing puzzles. I was opening this for you. By the way,
all right,
you're welcome.
Here we go again.
Our main objective is to determine the relationship between the megastructure and Athena. Did she find it? Did she build it? Why was she here in the first place? Explore. Dig up anything you can. We need to start finding answers.
Yeah, okay, you almost flew into the beam. It's probably not a good idea. I mean, even if it doesn't hurt us,
I can't imagine
it'll
one
still, you know,
person building
close it.
all this.
Don't forget about Miranda.
If you block it for too
There
long.
were at least 2 of them.
I can't imagine 100 people building this.
All right, everyone. Have a look around, but stay in touch and be careful. 1K, can you stay a moment? I'd like to talk to you.
Sure. What's going on?
I know you can't wait to start exploring, but just hear me out, okay?
Okay. Sure.
I'm concerned. Byron is brilliant, but all he can think about is the possibility of finding Athena. She was his mentor, and her disappearance shattered him. I'm afraid he's not seeing the dangers of the megastructure. To me, this place seems chaotic, dysfunctional. Yes, it's all very impressive, but I think it's broken. And what we're seeing is, it's nonsense, frankly. You've interacted with it more than anyone. What do you think?
I mean, it very much seems intentional. There's no way that it's not intentional at this point. We complete puzzles that we have been directed to, and it opens up the megastructure. And then we have to leave, and then other things open up, and we complete those puzzles, and then we have to go into the megastructure again. It's all intentional.
So you see it that way too, huh? Well, maybe I'm wrong. I hope so. But please, be careful.
I don't think it's broken at all. In fact, I think I'm still of a mind that basically none of this is that old. It's meant to look old, but it's not really that old. And anything that seems like it's broken is probably not actually broken. It was probably made that way, except for maybe the collapsed lab in the last place. Maybe it's just, you know, shit happens. That's what I'm thinking
I'm
right now
headed
still.
deeper into the megastructure. Not quite sure where I am. Seem to be right in the middle of the machinery.
Okay.
Please, watch yourself, Byron.
This is incredible.
Have fun.
I don't even know how to describe what I'm seeing. I don't think this is a building. I think this is a machine.
There's this, which we'll interact with in a minute. With this, which is not opening. Alright, well, there's really only one place to go, it looks like. New Project 7. Trials 1701A to 2202. False leads, errors, frustration. Effects ripple out at enormous distances. Waves? We need to move experiments further apart. Trials 2203 to 3509. Version 0.2 deployed. Something, something, something. Large scale synthesis successful. Something, something, something. Trials 3510 to 3525. Replicating 0.2 to create 0.21. Can we literally bootstrap this to any scale? Can you? Full override, please. Or not?
Why don't you just tell people that they're wrong? If you tell them the truth, they'll listen.
It's not that simple. Straton wrote that the most common error we commit is to think that ideas determine reality, when in fact the opposite is true. Ideas follow from material conditions. Belief systems are formed to explain and justify the way we live. We did not have kings because we believed in the mandate of heaven. We believed in the mandate of heaven because we lived in monarchies.
But we have free will.
Oh, free will isn't the same as freedom, Miranda. We're not free from the constraints of reality or history. I was shaped by the simulation. New Jerusalem is shaped by its limitations.
So, what? We're just trapped? History can only go one way?
Maybe, maybe not. The question is, how do we free ourselves? How do we build a world where our ideas do shape reality? That's why we came here.
Oh my god. Okay.
I knew it! Athena's here. She built this.
And so is
That other
Cornelius,
voice.
apparently.
Was that Cornelius?
It
Go this way now?
definitely
Is this
sounded
open?
like him.
Come to think of it, he went on a research expedition around the time Athena vanished. He was gone for years. People thought he died.
And all this time, he knew where she was?
We should talk to him.
We will, when we get back. But right now, we have to focus on finding Athena. We are so close.
Right. Where's the frogs in here? Frogs, where are you? Are you gonna eat my face off? Is that what you do? I don't know. I've never seen a frog. Other than out here. So far they don't seem very aggro, but you never know. Maybe I just haven't scared them enough. You don't know. Where's the files on the frogs? Where's the ancient files?